Hi everyone, Maxine here with Tink and I Treasures. Welcome back to my studio. Today I thought we would do a little play with making some, either tags or journaling cards or whatever for our journals. And I actually had the idea of using black. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to round the corners just because I like that better. I think it gives it a more finished look, either rounding the corners or, squaring the corners. Or if you have one of those really neat punches that do fancy corners, that's even better. I don't have one of those. I wish I did, but I don't. I tried ordering one. People talk about, eBay. I found it on eBay. I ordered a couple things from eBay. One of them being a decorative corner punch. And never received it. Never received it. And the people that were selling it, I don't know where they were from or anything, but they just acted as though they didn't understand what I was talking about. And it was just like, okay, I'm done with this. I mean, a lot of times with me, it's the principle of the thing, not so much the amount, but after weeks of going back and forth with these people, I just finally threw up my hands and thought, never again. I will not buy anything from eBay ever again unless I can verify that they're legit, that they are in the US. And I'm not sure how to verify that. So then we're right back to I'm not doing that again. So anyway, I have found that a lot of these places are just not legit. I've ordered from, oh boy, I don't know, ads that I saw on Facebook or Instagram, something like that, and I ordered, and in those cases I did go through my credit card company and dispute the thing because it was obvious that it was a scam. Too bad it wasn't obvious before I paid the money and went through all that, but never mind. Anyway, so I'm talking, I'm jibber-jabbering instead of telling you what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I have this script stamp, and I thought, none of my ink colors, I don't believe, is going to show up on this black very well. But I thought, ooh, if I had a silver, that would show up. And then I thought, ooh, I have metallic watercolors. So this is the set, and I've been using the silver one here. But yeah, I thought, wait a minute. Oh, look. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. What do you think? Ooh, pretty. Yeah, so I thought, wait a minute, I have metallic watercolors. Why don't we see if that works? Do they make silver ink? Does anyone know? Do they make silver ink? Like the Distress ink or something. Do they make silver? I don't know. I'm not sure that I've ever seen that. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I suppose we should probably clean this up. So, got a wet one. And try and clean this. Wow. I don't think all that is the silver paint that's coming off. It's probably times I've used it in the past with regular ink and didn't clean it off. Yeah, well, you know. Give that just a dry. Okay, now this other one, while that's drying over there, with this other one, I thought, oh, well, let's do the music one, huh? So anyway, I just put my brush in water and just get in here and get it all mixed up and get it nice and loose and creamy. And then come along and just paint it on the stencil, or on the stamp. Not a stencil, it's a stamp. So there we go. All right, let's see, I'm going to do it this way just so it's a little bit easier for me to judge where it is. Ooh, look at that. I like it. I wonder if is it coming through on camera very well? Oh, look at that. Is that not cool? I love it. And here's the other one, if you didn't see that well. The script one. Oh, that is nice, huh? Alright, let's get another white one. I go through an awful lot of these whites. Oh my. Definitely more than silver coming off of this one as well. Are you supposed to clean them every time, I wonder? I don't know. I mean, there's some things I never clean. Like the little pad I use for, you know, distressing around the sides and stuff. I never clean that. You know, it's the buildup of ink that, you know, makes it work well. Alright, so we're gonna put that away, but that's what I'm using. It's not the best, but, you know, it's relatively inexpensive, I believe, and it's, you know, it's great for messing about. You know, we're not doing a masterpiece painting or anything. So it looks like there's spots on there that's still wet. They got into the crevices, and some of those are still, we'll let that, think about it for a while yet. Okay, so I have this, and this supposedly is all stickers. So I thought, well, these would be really pretty against the black. Not sure about these that have the white around them, but I wade through all those and get down to these. Let's move that out of the way so we can look at these. So the pink is really pretty, isn't it? I'm not too sure about that. That looks kind of dull to me. I don't know why. And here's some, like, I don't don't know what kind of flower that is. I don't know what kind of flowers either. Well, that's a rose. We all know what that is, right? Okay, so probably dark rose, dark red. I don't know if that would work very well. These pinks would work really well, I think. Yeah, the red kinda, I don't know, I think it kinda disappears in there. So let's not do reds. I don't think these yellows would do all that great either. Oh, come on. Not that. Not that. I don't know how many different ones I have, so just trying to look and see what all we got here. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Isn't that pretty? I got two of those. Another one of those. I think that's magnolia, isn't it? Is it? Oh, geez, no. Where did that come from? Okay, let's see. What else do we have? No, those won't work. We need something bright. And these won't work. They've got white around them. That would be ugly. There's something. What the heck's going on there? I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. It looks like it's broken, doesn't it? Okay, those are all white ones. These are some more, the white. Well, oh, we could always cut. Couldn't we cut? See, I don't know if this, I don't think this would turn translucent after it's on. I mean, one would think that that might happen, but I don't think it would. Oh, and that's red. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this white would disappear. Come on. It started there. Yeah, see, I think that white is still going to stay white. It does not look like it disappears, so we're not, I don't think that's going to work. You might want to try it. I mean, if you have stickers that have that white, you know, give it a go and let us know. Let us know how that worked out. All right, so what do we do here? Oh yeah, see? Do you see that? Yeah. That's pretty. Yeah, the pink is sweet. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Ah. Can't pick up anything today. Okay, let's see. That's another one of those. There we go. Am I in frame? Alright, I need to pick out, I just want to get all these pink ones over here, because we got the other one to do too. And I think that's going to be the best choice of what I have here. These other ones would go well on a lighter background, but oh, those would work. Oops. Uh-oh. I think that would work, but okay. Alrighty, so where are we here? I got that going. I want that one. And then this up here. What do you think? I like that. Yes, I do. I like that. Okay, so this probably is going to take a while. It's like watching paint dry, huh? So I hope everyone's having a good week. Finding time for crafting. No, it's my happy spot. It's my happy place. Sit here and visit with you guys and just make things. It's always amazing to me, it really is, how we can make things from nothing. And we can make anything. Huh, I can't get this one going. You know, I mean, we can make a box out of paper. Well, probably not paper, but, you know, a cereal carton or something. We can make a box, we can decorate it. When we get done, it doesn't even look like it was a cereal box. I mean, you know, it's just amazing to me. We have all the tools and all the supplies and everything that's needed, you know, to make something. And I think, you know, it's fascinating to me. We could have something out of nothing. I wish that was bigger. None of these are very big. Wish that was bigger though. That would be so pretty, wouldn't it? Okay, so here's another rose. Where is... I don't see a stem at all, so... Uh-oh, am I in frame? Okay. What else do we have? Those are so pretty, but we got roses going on now, so we kind of need to stay with that, don't we? Or do we? You know what? I think we want to stay with threes, don't we? I mean, that's just a little more balanced and pleasing, I think. So, yeah, and it's, you know, very simple. Just if, you know, if you have these stickers, I have no idea where I got these. Yeah, I don't know if it was Temu or Wish or, you know, Grabby, or no, I don't think it was Grabby. Oh, that one. What's it? Oh, Your Creative Studio. It could have been Your Creative Studio when I got these. I don't know. I like the stuff from Your Creative Studio. It's just that I get so much of that kind of stuff, you know, and I don't have anywhere to put it. The drawer that I use for those things is really overflowing. So I gotta use up some of these things. It's like they're so pretty. I tend to hoard them instead of putting them in my journals like I had tended to do. Okay, so look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. What a good idea. Thank you. What a good idea, Maxine. Well, thank you very much. I think it is too. I am rather pleased with myself. Well, you should be. Yes, thank you. Okay. I wish I could get paid to do this. I wish I could get paid to do this. Of course, then I would have a video going out every day, and you guys would be sick of me. And we don't want that. So, okay, now what I'm thinking is silver or white. So I have these. They're called Craft Smart, and they're tempera paint stick. And they had a whole bunch of color. I don't even know where I got these. Seriously, guys, they just showed up. Well, it was the Craft Fairies, you know. They just showed up one day in my supplies, and I really don't. I know I didn't buy them. I mean, I know I didn't buy them specifically. I just, you know, I just can't imagine, unless I have gotten some supplies from Facebook Marketplace, local, you know, local pickup type stuff. And a while back, I think I bought some, you know, just a lot of, not a lot as in a lot, but a lot as in, you know, a bunch. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I bought a bunch of, you know, just miscellaneous craft supplies. That was when I kind of first started. So actually that was many, many years ago. And I wasn't really sure. Now I know more about, you know, what works for me and what my style is and that kind of thing. And there's a lot of things I won't buy anymore. It's like, no, I'm not going to use that. No, no, no. So these might have been in something like that. So there's the white. They might have been in something like that, and I just put them away and forgot about them, and then I ran across them, and I'm like, oh, where'd you come from? You know, and I like to think it's the Craft Fairy. So this one is the silver. I don't know if it has a color. Doesn't really have a color name on it. that I see. It's just silver, I guess, or I don't know, maybe gray. I don't know if they call it silver or gray. They don't have a name. So, well, I have a gold one that I use quite often. But gold really wouldn't work in this case. That would be wrong. So, yeah, this stuff is pretty awesome. Yeah, it must have been in one of those bunches that I bought a lot of miscellaneous craft stuff, and I probably just put it away and forgot all about them. And then I ran across them, and I'm like, oh, these are cool. Where'd you come from? Alright, so, yeah. So what do you think? I don't know if you can see that very well against the white paper, against the white. But, yeah. I like those. I like those. So, we want to back these. This paper looks like it would be fine to use. So everything is dried and what have you. So we're just going to get some glue stick on the, oops, one thing I hate about glue sticks is there's a lot of product left in there that you end up not being able to use. And that just burns my bacon. Because there's a lot of product down in that, whatever it is, that you end up not being able to use. I tried one time digging it out, using my fingers, and it was quite the mess. But yeah, there's a lot in there still. But when the cap, or not the cap, but when this glue thing starts falling out, then you know you're getting to the end. But there's an awful lot in there still. So if anyone has a way of using that is just not a total mess, let us know, okay? Because yeah, like I said, I tried digging it out one time and it was a mess, and I had sticky glue all over my hands and whatever instrument I was using to dig it out with. I mean, it was just, ugh. But, okay, so we're just going to cut these out. Probably could have used thicker paper, or maybe a cardstock or something. Still feels kind of flimsy. This black, I think it's cardstock, but it must not be very heavy cardstock, because it feels pretty flimsy to me. Okay, so there we go. Sweet. Okay. I got so much accomplished today, I'll tell ya. It makes me feel good. Just got a lot of, you know, just household chores and things done. You know, some things are a little challenging when you're in a mobility scooter. But I got this grabbing tool not that long ago. It was just, it makes such a difference that I thought, why had I not gotten one of these before now? but it has a long handle on it, and you work it with your hand, and it has a long handle, and then at the end it has, you know, grabber things that like that. And oh my goodness, I have one in the car. The one I have in the house has a solid pole to it. But I ran across another one that collapses, and that one is in the car. So I have it when I go to the grocery store. Oh my goodness, it just makes things so much easier. Because inevitably at the grocery store, what I want is on the top shelf every time. And I used to take my cane and kind of knock things down. Sometimes that wasn't the best plan. And I ended up making a mess. You know, clean up on aisle 3 type of thing, you know. So, yeah, I was really happy. Ugh, got glue everywhere. Really happy to run across that and think, oh my goodness, makes a difference. Really helps. So, there we go. Do we want to do anything else? Do we want to? I think we might. I think we might want to do something else. What do we want to do though? I'm thinking. That's cute. Huh? What do you think about that? Or just... what? There's a pink one. That's kind of big. Ow. Hey, there's a rose. What do you think about that? It's not bad, is it? Let's see. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of different ones in here. What do you think? You know, it's always fun when I'm watching someone's video and they're doing this kind of thing, and I know immediately what looks good. It's like that one. I know immediately, right? But when I'm doing it myself, it's like, oh, geez, do I do this or do I do that? Yeah, but when you're watching it, it's like, I don't know, maybe you have a better perspective, you know, when you're watching it. But yeah, I'm just like, that one. Oh, that one. Oh, no. And they, you know, they say no, and they throw it to the side, and I'm just like, no. No, I don't think that red works. It's another pink one with a heart. What is that? Okay. Yeah, all these I made with wax. Well, that's not wax. That's a handmade button type of thing, or a little medallion. I don't know what you would want to call it. This was wax. And of course, that's one of my wax. That turned out pretty good. I don't know why. Those things are kind of like hit and miss, are they not? Jeez. It's like one time they turn out really good, and the next time they're just like totally lopsided, or, you know, I'm like, why? What? What did I do different? Nothing. Nothing. I did nothing different. So why are you turning out so different? Yeah, I always know when I'm watching what works, but when you're right here over, you know, hovering over the top of something, it's not as easy, I guess. Okay, I think we have enough out here. Oh, I don't like that at all. Look at that, you can see the glue. Oh, I don't like that. What do you feel? What's your feelings about this? I don't know if you can see that. Right here, all this glue sticking out. What's your feelings about that? Would you toss this? Or would you go ahead and use it? I don't know. I don't particularly like it. But yeah, let us all know. What do you guys all think about that? You know, would you use something like that or not? There's something weird with this one too, and the glue. I can see it. Okay. So, I think I want to go with the rose on this one, because these are roses. I don't know about that. This one is a butterfly. I think that has colors in it that's wrong. Let's see, this one. Here we go again. Some more glue. Oh boy. Glue on this velvet does not work for me. Oh. Okay. What do you think? Well, either that one or this one. Which one? The one with the butterfly or the one with flower? You know what? Why don't you tell me in the comments? Whoever, you either vote for flower or butterfly, okay? And whichever one has the most votes, that's the one I'm going to use. So, yeah, let me know in the comments. I will keep that to the side, and I will let you guys decide. Whoever gets the most votes is the one I'll use. Okay, so there's the rose on that one. Those are so pretty. Don't you think those are pretty? They're very different. Yeah, they're very different. What happens to my watercolor water? I fill these things up and I don't even use them, and all the water is gone. I keep them covered. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so those are quite pretty. Oh my, look at that. We have just been lopsided the whole time, haven't we? Sorry about that. Oh my. We're not doing well. What? Oh. Huh. It looks dark to me. I'm not sure. Is it dark? Or can you see? Nope, the wrong way. Oh, so anyway, yeah. Let me know in the comments. Flower or butterfly? Okay. Flower or the butterfly on this one. And I will do whichever one has the most votes. So, yeah, thank you for joining me. And I hope you like this idea and give it a try yourself. Use up some of those supplies that you've been hoarding or that you weren't sure what to do with. And yeah, make yourself some tags or journaling cards that are a little bit different from normal. I think, you know, as I've said in the past, and some of you might have heard this, some of you haven't, but I've always said a little black, a little bling. So it's just like a room. A room always looks better with a little black. And I think a journal would too. I think a little black here and there in a journal is nice. It grounds. It grounds things. So anyway, let me know. Thank you for joining me, and please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment on your choice here. And until next time, take care of you. Love each other. And I will see you again. Bye.